Women can organize. They can organize very well. Women, they mingle with a lot of women. And in our community, or in Ghana in general, women are more than men. So a woman can easily convince other women to be in her fold.
This work, if you don't love people, don't get into it. When I'm walking, the way they call me Auntie Emma, children will come to me, others will come and say hello. You see, the way it makes me proud. It tells me I'm doing something good.
My main aim is to be able to help others, the vulnerables, the needy ones, who don't also have, so that they can also achieve their aim.
Equal rights cause we are one people. Equal treats to the male and the female. None of some want entering for the alright, so we go soft and we bust upon this. Mama and try and may you a body wada.
Most women come out into the district assemblies primarily from the active role they have played in their churches and also the recognition they have in their families. Experience within the church context is really key.
God bless you.
And then having been active in the community as a strong voice, as somebody who has been there for others, has also helped women who vie for the district assembly.
My late cousin, Honourable Hawa Yakubu, may her soul rest in perfect peace. She was the person who inspired me. She visited me here one day and then said, sister, don't you have an assembly member here? I said, we have. No. Look at the environment. You are a head person there. You can do much better than what is going on. You better contest the district assembly election.
Superpower. Superpower.
So since then, it was like she's gingered something into me. So I started going around telling people, I want to contest assembly election. I want to contest assembly election. So that was how it happened.
I started as a 31st Women Movement Secretary. Then later became the organizer for the district. So we started gathering the women, and through that we were able to visit places, and I became interested.
Face, stand right.
Emma Adams's desire to represent her community began with her passion for the well-being of young people in her neighborhood.
When we look at this world now, you can see they have been left alone. So I've been like a sister, a mother, a friend to them. Anytime they are in need, they just come to me. I'm someone who always like to help. There's a tenant in this house who gave birth, and 6 weeks time he had stroke, so he couldn't care for the baby again. So I took care for that baby from 6 weeks to 4 years without taking any penny from that woman. So it went round, who is taking care of this woman who gave birth, and that woman, she's a trader, people knows her. So they said, oh, the landlord lady. They said, wow, this lady is a great woman. And through that baby too, I became famous. People started taking notice of me.
Although their voices are heard within and outside their households, women in Ghana still do not occupy key decision-making positions in all sectors of economic, political and social life.
Women are overburdened. Women have to combine so many responsibilities. The household one, which is almost exclusively their own, and then activities that they are involved in to generate some income, and then some community responsibilities. So women really get tired, and so sometimes they really want to just maintain, what they are used to rather than venture out.
Another challenge is how to combine earning a living with the demands of being an assemblywoman.
I'm a seamstress, and this work, when you are doing it morning till evening, you won't have your freedom. So mostly I used to sew in the night. Around 8:30, I try to sleep so that around 11:30, you see me up. Then I'll cut a lot of things down. Next day, for sewing there, just sewing. And my sewing too is sew and sell, not for people. So sometimes I don't have much problems because nobody chases me.
I was a single parent. My 4 children, and I needed to educate them to the highest level. Hello. What is saying? Oh, my late one. And also looking at my salary, the salary was just meager, which can't also do that. So it was a big challenge. So I decided to do other things in addition alongside my job as a nurse, so that I'll be able to educate the children. But yes, so I also wanted to push higher. So I was doing other things like I cook otuozafi, omutuo, tubani, that's beans cake, over the weekends to sell. So I have to take night contract duties at Rich Hospital. And then my big daughter was really my backbone. She was helping me.
Since childhood, we've never had a house help or whatever. No. We've been helping our mother. This one wash, we cook, we do everything, and even all the brothers too. Everybody knows how to cook.
In the education service, when you are older in the work, you are given the supervision work. I'm not in the classroom. I only supervise. So I have my assistant. Whenever I'm leaving, I give instruction. So in one way or the other, it doesn't disturb so much.
The level of a woman's education can be a major obstacle as to whether she feels confident enough to seek election.
I completed elementary. In fact, I didn't want to end up there. So if my mother is alive, she will tell you, I forced, I tried, but that time things were so rough that I couldn't do anything. The first 4 children ahead of me, they had a good education, but it's me and the sister behind me. I have to work to save that sister behind me. So I believe in schooling.
Bia obewura ho no ohoro ne nsa na oba soso a asan ohoro ne nsa se be ya on fire re odi free ni fie ma ho na ne obefa ho so obeja ho ansa na wako. Enti I realized that fine, I've deprived my own educational this thing for my children, but yes, so I need to do something. So at a point in time, I realized that my age maybe will catch me and I won't be able to be enrolled to do any course. So I said, no, then I'll go and do the midwifery. So I applied and really I had it. And that time, my 2 children, the second and the second born has also got admission to University USC to attend. And then the third born was also to enter SS. The fourth born was also going to go to SS. So I said, look, I can't afford taking care of all these 3 people at the same time. Once I'm also going to pay my school fees. So let's strategize. So I called them on a round table discussion when we discussed, and I said, look, you people, look at what I'm going to do. So I explained to them, and they also said, okay, ma'am, we understand you. Ibrahim will go to the university, but me, Majid, I'm opt out and go back to JSS so that you can have the chance of going to the midwifery. So next year, I'll go to SS. So that was how we did it, and really it worked.
Women constitute 1/2 of the population, and so why should they not be represented? They should be there, they should be visible, they should have a voice.
Because I'm the midwife and also assembly woman, and I forced for the head subcommittee